Welcome to Headphone News, Greater Vancouver edition for Sunday, December 8, 2024.
BC SPCA warns about feeding stray cats in Kamloops. The BC SPCA warns residents of Kamloops, Canada, about the risks of feeding stray cats. They are currently caring for 8 stray cats from one property and plan to bring in up to 25 more. Stray cats can start breeding as early as 6 months old, leading to a rapid increase in their numbers. Feeding these cats can lead to health problems, such as parasites and illnesses, which may overwhelm local animal care resources. The BC SPCA highlights the importance of spaying and neutering pets and encourages residents to support local animal shelters instead of feeding strays. This approach can help manage the stray cat population responsibly and reduce health risks. Community involvement in programs that trap, neuter, and return cats is also encouraged to effectively control the population.
Taylor Swift's Eras Tour impact in Vancouver. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour wrapped up with an exciting 3-night event at BC Place in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Each night drew around 60,000 fans, creating a vibrant atmosphere. This tour brought in over $150 million in economic benefits, giving a significant boost to local businesses like hotels and restaurants. As a well-known pop icon, Taylor Swift continues to influence music trends and pop culture. The success of this tour shows how large events can enhance tourism and support community development, highlighting the strong connection between cultural activities and local growth.
Vancouver School Board grants long-term lease for development. The Vancouver School Board in British Columbia, Canada, has granted a 99-year lease to Vittori Developments for $8.5 million Canadian dollars, which is about $6.35 million US dollars. This lease allows for the construction of a combined-use commercial and rental building on excess school land, covering 1.6 hectares just south of Sir Sanford Fleming Elementary School in East Vancouver. Critics argue that the community discussion leading to this decision was rushed, raising concerns about public participation and its potential impact on local housing prices. The development aims to address the ongoing lack of housing by providing rental units and retail space. This lease could set a significant precedent for future projects on public land, emphasizing the need to balance community needs with development goals.
Detection of whirling disease in Kootenay Lake, BC. The government of British Columbia has confirmed that whirling disease has been found in Kootenay Lake, an important freshwater fishery in Canada. This parasite poses a serious danger to young trout and salmon, with death rates potentially reaching up to 90%. The first case was discovered in September 2023 in Yoho National Park, which led to the closure of nearby waterways to stop the spread of the disease. In December 2023, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency announced that the Columbia River watershed is infected. Consequently, all water bodies in Yoho and Kootenay National Parks will remain closed to fishing and boating until at least March 31, 2025. Local economies that depend on fishing and tourism may face significant challenges due to possible declines in fish populations. Anglers and boaters are urged to follow the clean, drain, dry method to help prevent the spread of this parasite. This situation highlights the importance of protecting aquatic ecosystems and the livelihoods that rely on them.
Danaé Blais leads Canada to victory in Beijing. Danaé Blais led Canada to a win at the short track speed skating World Tour in Beijing, China, where she earned 2 gold medals. She finished first in the women's 1,000-meter race, just under 1 minute and 30 seconds. Blais also played a key role in the Canadian women's team, which secured gold in the 3,000-meter relay. This latest win marks 2 victories in a row for Canada in this event. Currently, Canada is slightly ahead of Italy and South Korea in the World Tour rankings, with a total of 260 points after 3 events. The World Tour is vital for athletes to gain experience and earn points for Olympic qualification. The success of Blais and her teammates may inspire more young people to get involved in winter sports and boost national pride in Canada. Their achievements highlight Canada's strong heritage in winter sports, especially in speed skating.
Animal cruelty charges in Quesnel, BC. The BC SPCA has recommended animal cruelty charges against a woman in Quesnel, British Columbia, Canada. This follows the discovery of 59 dogs and 14 birds living in terrible conditions. Among the animals seized were 12 Chihuahuas, 43 Cane Corsos, and 4 French Bulldogs. Many of these animals were suffering from severe pain and neglect, with some puppies having their tails cut off, a practice that has been banned in British Columbia since 2016. The maximum penalty for animal cruelty in this case could be as high as 75,000 Canadian dollars, which is about $55,000 US, and the woman could face up to 2 years in prison. The BCSPCA stresses the importance of reporting animal abuse and highlights the ongoing challenges in enforcing animal welfare laws. This incident raises awareness about animal rights and encourages everyone to get involved in preventing cruelty.
Avalanche warnings in British Columbia. Avalanche warnings have been issued for several regions in British Columbia, Canada, due to heavy snowfall and rain. The areas affected include the North Shore Mountains of Metro Vancouver, Vancouver Island, and the Fraser Valley. Recent storms have brought 60 centimeters of new snow, raising the avalanche risk to a moderate level. Avalanche Canada is urging people who go into remote areas to avoid avalanche-prone terrain and to take necessary safety measures. They emphasize the importance of proper training and suitable equipment for those venturing into the backcountry. Past records show that British Columbia experiences many avalanches each winter, making awareness and safety crucial for outdoor lovers. Staying informed about avalanche conditions can help prevent accidents and ensure safety in mountainous regions.
Support needed for seniors during Canada post-strike. The Alzheimer's Society of British Columbia is calling for immediate support for seniors affected by the ongoing Canada post-strike. This disruption in mail services is making it difficult for many seniors in rural areas to stay connected and access important health information. Last year, the organization helped over 1,300 individuals across more than 200 rural communities. Jennifer Lyle, the CEO of the Alzheimer's Society, pointed out that many seniors struggle to get healthcare and internet access, making mail a vital link to the outside world. This strike highlights the urgent need for more support options for these at-risk groups. It also raises concerns about the long-term effects on community health and well-being, especially when reliable communication is so crucial for seniors.
BC NDP faces challenges amid health issues. Dan Coulter, the new director of the British Columbia New Democratic Party, was hospitalized due to a serious medical emergency. This comes after Grace Lore, the Children and Family Development Minister, was recently diagnosed with cancer, and former Premier John Horgan passed away after his battle with the disease. These events highlight significant difficulties for the BC NDP, raising concerns about the party's stability and leadership. The health issues affecting key members could impact the party's activities and the public's confidence. As a major political party in British Columbia, Canada, the BC NDP is entering a critical time as it navigates these challenges.
Mark Forward's 300th win at Mount St. Vincent University. Mark Forward, the head coach of the women's basketball team at Mount St. Vincent University in Halifax, Nova Scotia, has just celebrated his 300th career win. This impressive milestone highlights his commitment to the sport and his dedication to building a supportive team environment. He honors the legacy of his late friend and mentor, Derek McDermott, who coached the team to 160 wins and only 17 losses before his passing in 2009. The team values unity and collaboration, with co-captain Amanda Piercy noting the close-knit, family-like atmosphere that Forward has created. This achievement not only showcases Forward's coaching abilities but also emphasizes the importance of mentorship in sports. The success of the women's basketball program adds to the lively athletic culture at Mount St. Vincent University, encouraging community involvement and support for student athletes.
Work-life balance challenges for women. A recent Gallup poll reveals the ongoing challenges that working women, especially moms, face in achieving work-life balance. The survey, which involved nearly 20,000 adults in the United States, shows that women deal with greater demands from both their jobs and home life compared to men. On average, women spend 40 minutes more each day on unpaid housework and 52 minutes more caring for children than men do. This mental burden of being the main caregiver leads to increased stress and burnout. Social media platforms like TikTok are highlighting these struggles, with over 1.2 million videos discussing the hashtag working mom. This aligns with findings from the Vanier Institute of the Family in Canada, which indicates that women continue to take on most domestic responsibilities. Experts are calling on companies to implement helpful policies, such as flexible scheduling and family leave, to address these issues. Additionally, government policies that promote work-life balance can enhance community well-being. Addressing these challenges is crucial for creating a better workplace for women and advancing gender equality.
Challenges in youth hockey access in Canada. Hockey Canada has highlighted that many women and children with disabilities struggle to get time on the ice for youth hockey. Programs for newcomers and girls often find it hard to secure ice time against established leagues. This situation shows the urgent need for more inclusive methods in sports to support these groups. Recent discussions emphasize the importance of tackling these challenges to help women's hockey grow and ensure that all players feel welcome. Raising awareness of these issues could lead to better support and funding for inclusive sports initiatives. That is all the news for today. Thank you for listening to today's Headphone News. News summary brought to you by AI.